Good morning, everyone. Overland Citrus here. Just checking in with you guys. Going to put a little vinyl on the hood of the Jeep today. Just figured maybe you'd like to see how that goes. So the first thing you want to do is make sure the area is really clean. What I did is I put a coat of wax on there too, just to make sure it's really clean. Wiped it off, and then you can wash it with a little bit of cleaner, window cleaner or something. I wouldn't use alcohol because you'll take the wax off. So the first step is get yourself some tape. I like frog tape. Frog tape works pretty good. And then you just got to kind of figure out where you want it. Now, I'm not going to do anything technical with as far as measuring. I basically know where I want it to land. So the thing is to basically get it straight. Now, you could use a ruler and measure off here and get everyone right, but I've done a lot of vinyl. I happen to own a vinyl machine, so it makes life easy. So I've kind of over the years just eyeballed it, and it works pretty well. So that's the first piece, and then get another piece. And we're going to get the second word, Overland. And I'll tell you why I'm splitting it in the middle. Some people might say, wow, I wonder why he's splitting that in the middle. Okay, so this is how vinyl works, and I'm going to show you as we go on with this. Is you pick a center spot, doesn't have to be perfect, and you get it all. Once it's level and everywhere you want, you could tape both sides if you would like, just so you can stand back or do some measurements, whatever you'd like to do. And make sure it's stuck good when it's where you want. You will peel off the backing paper, and you'll just have the vinyl and the release tape, and then you'll rip the paper, and I'm going to show you how that goes, so just stay with me. I'm going to tape the rest of this on there, get it all straight, and then I'll show you how to separate the two. Okay, everyone, we're back. I put the first piece on, a small piece, not much of a demonstration. I wanted to demonstrate how to do this. Now, some people that know about vinyl might say, why did he do it in 3 pieces? And I'll tell you why. It would have been easier in 1. But my vinyl machine needed a new blade, so my daughter was kind enough, she has a small vinyl machine, to make these for me and send them all the way down from New England so I could get them on in time for Jeep Fest, which got rained out for us. So she is limited by her size. I can make up to 24-inch pieces, and she can only go to about 15. And plus, for shipping purposes, it was easier for her to send it this way, but not easier to install. So once you get it centered and taped, you want to just run your plastic squeegee. You can use a credit card or a license if you have it. Then you just separate the backer tape. Now, some people tend to cut this backer paper with a knife. I don't like to put a knife anywhere near the paint. If you were working on glass, you could do that. Then switch hands, take your squeegee, and just very slowly squeegee it out so you don't get any air pockets or anything like that in this vinyl. And then you can just rub it on. Then you pull off your frog or painter's tape from the middle. Then the next step is separate the paper from this side, which is very easy. Just separate it, pull it back, switch hands, take your squeegee, squeegee your letters out, right along. Now at this point, this is when you really want to squeegee good. Make sure you're getting all your wrinkles out, getting all your bubbles out. You don't want to have any bubbles or wrinkles inside of that when you're doing this step. So once you got that done, then you just take your release tape and just gently pull. Now you can pull straight up. It's best to pull straight back. This way it won't get caught and nothing will come off. And once you pull your release tape up, you're golden. You can give it a wipe if you have any little air bubbles, because if you have dirt or anything like that that's in there, it can cause a little air bubble. So if you have a little air bubble, you can use a pin. I just had my knife, so what I did is I just made a little hole, rub it out with the squeegee, and you're golden. So we're going to finish putting this on, and we'll get back to you in a few minutes.